Hey everyone, I'm going to give you an example of our menu project that you're going to be working on later in the week to figure out your order forms. So I have a hypothetical example that my family went to Red Robin and the food total came to $62.36. You will get the food total once you have people order off your menu. That can be friends or family. Then you'll compute the tax. This is something we've done this year, the percent of a number, okay? How I would suggest you guys do this for simplicity's sake is when you take the percent of the number, of by itself means to multiply, you turn the percent into a decimal, 7%, and that's the percent I want you guys to use, is 0.07 multiplied by 62.36, and I rounded, the tax amount is $4.37. The way that a lot of you will remember this year, though, is setting up a proportion. If you prefer to do it this way, I'll leave that up for a second for you to take a look. I am totally fine with that. Okay, so the next one you're going to get is total with tax. How do you get the total with tax? You take your food total, which was $62.36, and you're going to add your tax total, which was $4.37, and you're going to get a total of $66.73. Come on, mister, you get that dollar sign in there. All right, so now we have our food, tax, and total with tax. We're almost halfway, actually we're halfway done with the math part here. Now we're going to compute the tip. And my suggestion to all of you is to tip around 20%. And sometimes people tip 15%. Usually people tip between 15 and 20. I think for this project it would just be easier if everybody used 20. So again, I'm taking the percent of the number, I turn into a decimal and I multiply, and I get $13.35. So that's what the server would make at our table at Red Robin for the time we were there. If you prefer, again, you can set up the proportion and it will still work. Finally, total with everything, I have to add my total with tax to my tip, and for us to eat at Red Robin, it would have cost $80.08. The last step is price per person. So how do I figure out the price per person? I take my total with everything divided by how many people were there, and in my family there would be 5. And 80.08 divided by 5 gives me $16.02. I will give you guys more examples as the week goes on. If you didn't understand this today, it's okay. I just want you to start thinking about it. And those of you that do understand and you want to work ahead to finish the project, I did give an order template, but you can do this on any sheet of paper, any means that you want, as long as I can grade it when you're finished. So again, there will be a couple more examples coming later in the week. Hopefully this made sense, but if not, I will continue to break it down for you. Have a good day.